Explain to me again, Dave, what are we looking at here?
These are amazing.
What are those? You said dwarf signals?
These are dwarf signals we're using for any of the main lines, coming off the main lines, going to a siding or a stub spur.
Right.
And rather than having to make these individually, piece by piece, I gave the master to stand to see if he could 3D print them. And then here is the 3D printed version. So there, that's the one made piece by piece.
Yes.
And then this is the 3D printed version.
Wow.
So no longer have to make them one individual piece at a time.
That is great. How many of those dwarf signals do you have now?
I think I asked Dan to make about 250 of them.
Wow.
So that should be enough to get us through the brew for a while. And then
The brew will have plenty of dwarfs on their layout, right?
And then this is an adapter plate I made for the Walther switch machines to add a third micro switch to the Walther switch machines. You control something like lights.
Okay.
And once again, I gave the master to stand, and then he ended up 3D printing.
Oh, so the white one's the master, and then that's the 3D printed.
This is the master, and that's the 3D printed version.
Wow.
So I no longer have to make these scratch built one by one anymore, piece by piece.
That's cool.
So yeah, it saves a monstrous amount of work.
That's great. That's good. Well, we'll definitely have to give Stan a round of applause for that.
Oh, definitely.